to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the pummeling has started.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
Turning it on! All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UTSA! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field.
Okay, ready?
On the run, it's Owens. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Off play action. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Throws to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the deep is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. He splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. They'll run it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Pocket breaking down. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Roadrunners are flying down the field.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st, it's at the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah.
Breaks into the open.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Nice job by the D, playing the pass first. QB scrambles. It's the 4th quarter. I got to save time. I got to save possessions. What do I do to end the run? Now I push the quarterback out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Thank you. I didn't even have to waste a timeout. Nice job by the D.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
right back to the well. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback takes a knee and they'll start this new season with a victory. The old coaching cliche, go win-0 every week, and for the first week they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got